Hi, I'm Kandie Frederick with Country Real Estate. Have you noticed fewer Airbnb listings lately? Well, you're not imagining it. In 2025, more short-term rental owners are stepping away from platforms like Airbnb and VRBO, and it's not just because of regulations. The short-term rental market is going through one of its biggest shakeups in years. So if you're managing rentals or thinking about investing, I'll break down what's driving this change, why so many hosts are calling it quits, and where to look for the solutions. A few months ago, I spoke with an established host who ran 3 profitable Airbnbs in a big tourist city. She's been at it since 2017, made it through the pandemic, and had dozens of 5-star reviews. But this year, she sold all 3 properties. Her income was down 40%, expenses were up, and new city rules meant she couldn't operate legally anymore. And here's the thing, her story isn't uncommon. 2025 has been a tipping point for a lot of Airbnbs. Locally, our market has been pretty saturated with them, but the good news is long-term rentals are in demand and sales prices are still strong. Let's look at what's driving this shift out of short-term rentals. Number 1, oversupply and saturation. There's an abundance of short-term rentals, and in a lot of places, there just aren't enough guests to go around. This led to lower occupancy, price cutting, and lower profits for owners who used to count on charging premium rates. Even experienced hosts with amazing reviews and great locations are feeling the pressure. And to top it off, more travelers are heading back to the hotels for the perks, the convenience, and to know exactly what they're getting for their money. All of these make it even tougher to keep the Airbnb calendars full. Number 2, rising costs. Owning a short-term rental isn't as profitable as it used to be. Repair costs and cleaning fees keep going up, insurance is more expensive, and platforms are taking a bigger cut. On top of that, there's the cost of furniture, utilities, and the never-ending maintenance that comes with constant guest turnover. When you add it all up, the numbers just don't work like they once did. For a lot of owners, switching to long-term rentals or just selling it now feels like the safer and more predictable move. Number 3, regulations. From LA to New York, cities everywhere are tightening up the rules on short-term rentals. More places now require special licenses, cap the number of nights that you can rent it out, or they ban short-term rentals completely in certain neighborhoods. 2025 has brought tougher enforcement, steeper fines, and higher compliance costs that have pushed a lot of hosts out of the market. Number 4, guest expectations. Travelers in 2025 want it all: hotel-level service paired with Airbnb pricing. They expect lightning-fast Wi-Fi, stylish and comfortable furniture, 24/7 self-check-in, and quick, friendly replies to every question. Guests also tend to look for little extras like streaming services, stocked kitchens, and hotel-style amenities. The reality is, delivering that level of service takes time, technology, and often a dedicated team. For solo hosts, it can feel like a full-time job just to keep up with the pace. Without professional management support or automation tools in place, the workload can pile up fast. And for many hosts, all these efforts are starting to outweigh the reward. Number 5, Airbnb's new payment policy. One of the final straws for hosts has been Airbnb's updated payment policy. In 2025, the company introduced a system that lets guests reverse payments even after they checked out. Payments can be pulled back weeks later with little or no explanation. For hosts already working with slim profit margins, this kind of surprise can alter the stability of the cash flow. Relying on the platform to handle your income now comes with more risk, making it harder to justify than it used to be. Looking ahead, the short-term rental market is changing quickly, and not every property is going to thrive in it. If you're thinking about stepping away from Airbnb, another great solution is switching to long-term rentals. We still have a shortage of housing, and there's always demand for rentals in great locations. If you have a license that is transferable, you may profit more from a sale with that license included, and simply reinvest it in a better long-term rental with the 1031 exchange. If you want to talk about the most profitable next steps for you in 2025, reach out. I can help you look at the numbers, review your local rules, and find smarter strategies to protect your income. Let's navigate these market shifts together. Thanks for watching.